noticed it seemed like you guys a couple of times just kind of beat yourselves up. You were in the offensive zone a couple times and just lost handle of some of the passes. Is that just due to pressure, or what kind of?
I think we were just starstruck. We, this is Moyne. They go to the national championship every year, and we wanted to compete. Like, we didn't want to be some random team and just get, blowout.
How important was it for you guys to face a team like this in the beginning of the season, so you kind of are able to notch yourselves?
We need this. We want to win a national championship. We want to be the best team in the country. We need to play teams like this with all this caliber. We want to be that team. We want to be Moyne.
Yeah. Does this give you confidence, though? You guys know what you got to work on now.
Oh yeah, we go to Florida on Sunday, and we're gonna play some top teams there, and we're gonna bring it to them.
We played well. I mean, we're still a young team and made some young choices, and we ended up probably those first 8 goals were just because of our mistake. It wasn't because we got beat. So, I mean.
As far as defensive-wise, I mean, you guys held them to 13. We know that they can definitely score more. Does that impress you, how well your defense played?
Yeah, we played well. Both our goalies played well. We struggled on offense with possession time and getting some good looks. They started falling later on, but it was a little too much, not enough, a little too late, Yeah. But as a whole, we played well. I mean, it definitely could have been a lot worse. I'll tell you that. So.
Does it give you confidence now that you guys were able to see kind of where you rank against the country's one of the country's top teams?
Yeah, they're one of the top teams. I mean, I think they'll probably jump up this next week. It tells us where we need to be, and that's why we play them, so that we know. And it gives our kids a reality check and makes them work a little harder in practice. And to be honest, we learn a lot from these games just because they're such a good team that obviously we're going to try to learn from them.
Yeah. How important is it that this is the second game of the year? It's not, down the road after you guys have played. It's at the very beginning of the season for you.
Yeah, we did that intentionally. I mean, this is a team that's going to, from here on out, there's not a team that will play that's better than this team. So, I mean, we kind of have a standard now we need to hold it to.
Yeah. I noticed you did kind of switch up a couple times. Your pairings on the offensive side, just getting different players working with other players. Is there, a set lineup that you're trying to work in or anything, or are you just kind of still tooling around with everybody?
We're trying to find chemistry. I mean, they're all good players, and we wouldn't be playing them if we didn't feel good about them. We're just, different kids play better and together, and we're trying to find that chemistry right now.
We did keep with them. The first half was better. The second half kind of got a little away from us on the offensive standpoint. Defense, we held us stuff down a little bit, and it's a real confidence builder. We in the next 2-3 years, when I'm a junior and all of our freshmen are juniors and seniors, we will have just as good a team as they do, or even better.
Exactly. What importance is it also that this was at the very beginning of the season rather than your last game of the season? This is kind of a notch finder for you guys, so you know where to practice from.
Yeah, we definitely know what we need to do now. We have a starting point, and we can only get better from here.
I mean, pretty confident about it. What was your expectation coming into the game?
We're gonna win. Always got to have the mentality of we're gonna win. I'm not gonna settle for anything less. We give 100% every single second of the game. And this one didn't roll our way. We had a couple unfortunate goals, little bouncers that skim in. It makes the score look worse than it really was, but it's a good starting point. I'm excited.
Yeah, and now looking forward to the next upcoming games. You guys get back into league play in a little bit.
Yep.
How does it feel? What's the team feeling like?
Oh, we're so excited to get back into league play. We have friends on Dominican and other teams like NDNU, and we want to go out and definitely show them what's up in Colorado.